The Army Corps of Engineers is working extended hours to monitor the relentless flooding in Missouri and Kansas. Naja Sherman toured the Corps' Kansas City Command Center today. She has the very latest on their operations.
Emergency operation workers monitor more than 150 levees across Missouri and Kansas.
This direction is inundated, and this levee is still intact. It hasn't overtopped.
Judd Knieven with the Army Corps of Engineers says his staff of 90 has a difficult job. He says there's too much water for the reservoir system, and the Army Corps of Engineers doesn't have the luxury of time.
And when it continues to rain right now, we have to work harder, and we have to be much more aggressive in those releases.
In Atchison County, water flooded several thousand acres of farmland. Knieven says it's been tough staying on top of things.
Everyone's generating reports, and when that stuff comes through here, we have to filter through it, kind of ground truth it, figure out what's factual and what's not.
The Army Corps of Engineers controls water flow by regulating release of water from reservoirs. The federal agency has been under scrutiny for its handling of water release.
I think there's a perception that the Corps somehow could have adjusted its management of the reservoirs to have prevented the flood. And the reality is there's just too much water for the reservoir system.
There are 6 main reservoirs, and the Army Corps says all of them are full. Officials are passing flows from the upper reservoirs to the lower ones and say they are faced with the issue of volume versus time. Naja Sherman, NBC Action News.
Corps leaders say record rainfall in Wyoming, Montana, and the Dakotas is driving the release schedule that we are under right now.